As governor to sign off on any bills that landed on her desk this session. State House reporter Skylar Tahal, she recapped some of the biggest policy proposals Governor Reynolds has already passed, and also what she's passing on altogether.
Education policy dominated Iowa's 2024 legislative session, and that means schools are now facing many changes. This next school year, some teachers will get a pay raise. The minimum pay is now $47,500, an increase of about $14,000. A reform of Iowa's area education agencies will take place over the next few years. It was a top priority of Governor Kim Reynolds, but others worry it could have dire impacts.
I have every confidence in that it's going to be fine, it's going to be better, and it needed to be right-sized, and I think, that's just part of the process. But the good news is not one dime comes out of the system, so it's going to go into the classrooms, and it's going to go into services for the kids.
Educators will soon begin changing how they teach reading, and the Iowa Board of Education will have until the end of 2025 to come up with new social studies standards. Schools will also be revamping safety measures and now have the option to arm teachers.
AEA changes and special ed changes and social studies changes. There are just so many things, plus arming teachers, right? The focus really has been on public education and in my opinion, making it harder to do the important work of educating kids at public schools.
Consumable hemp products will now be limited to 4 milligrams per serving and 10 milligrams per container, and ban anyone under 21 from consuming those products. Despite concerns, Governor Kim Reynolds signs the bill into law.
We share those reservations as well. And some of those are with regard to a one-size-fits-all approach with CBD and THC oils, for example, for kids who might need it.
Governor Kim Reynolds vetoes an open meetings bill, saying although well-intentioned, the amendment to the definition is unnecessary and will cause confusion. Open meeting laws need to be clear, otherwise their application and enforcement will be inconsistent and varied. This comes after 2 Iowa groups sent Reynolds separate letters, raising concerns that a last-minute amendment creates a loophole and would allow governmental bodies to discuss policy in secret. In Des Moines, Skylar Tahal reporting.